Hi friends, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. So last year we did what I am terming Maker May, and I shouted out some of my favorite makers in the stationery, pen, ink community. And this year I wanted to continue the tradition. This year I am going to be more focused on pens and maybe ink. I'm not sure. So mainly pens, but we may also have some ink stuff too. But we are just going to talk about one maker each video. And I'm going to just, share my experiences with them, how you can find them, how you can order from them, and share some of my products from them. So today I'm excited to be featuring Bart over at Zodiac Pen Co. He is probably one of the nicest people. And I say that, but I mean, all of the makers that I've dealt with are really nice, but Bart just has a personality. He's very friendly and like just somebody that you want to sit down and talk to. He's just got, not like a super salesy attitude, or he likes to talk. He likes to talk about pens and, things like that. So he's really fun if you ever get the opportunity to meet him. He is actually, as of today, at the Chicago Pen Show. He will be there through Sunday selling his beautiful pens. He has some amazing things. So go check him out if you are in the area at the Chicago Pen Show. Definitely go find him. He is at table 70 in I think it's the ballroom. I've never been to that show, so I don't know a lot about it. He is actually sharing a table with Ben over at Mayfair Pens. So yeah, go check them out. They're both amazing. But we're going to talk about Bart today and some stuff that he has made for me and things that I've purchased from him. So we'll start off with this lovely case. So if you've seen many of, pen cases, Rickshaw has been very popular in the pen case and pen world over the past year, and has been partnering with a lot of companies to make these beautiful cases. So this one is called the Fillmore. It zips all the way around and opens and lays flat. They also make several other types of pen cases. For this one is also from Bart and Rickshaw. So but yeah, these two pen cases I picked up at the Atlanta Pen Show from Bart. So this one is just a single pen case, pen sleeve, and it has Pisces on it, and then has Zodiac Pen Co. I love the color of this. It's beautiful. And Bart was really kind to give me this one with my pen, even though it didn't go with it because I got a Cancer model, but I really wanted a Pisces because that's what I am. So I was so excited to pick this up. He gave it to me with my pen purchase from him, which I will share in a minute. But yeah, he has these little pen sleeves that have all of the Zodiacs on them. So you can pick these up on his shop. I will have that link down below, or in person. He carries all of these with him at the pen shows. So this one is also a Pisces, and it, like I mentioned, is the Fillmore. It's so pretty. I love the design on this one. It's so good. And then it opens up and it has that lighter blue interior with the plush little slots to hold your pens. So this one holds 6, and then I just usually stick 2 more in it. But this is actually the pen. I have several of these. This is the one I use every day. It always has my currently inked in it. And spoiler for a video coming in the next few days or week or so, my currently inked, this is one of those pens, also by Bart. So yeah, these cases are awesome. So yes, both of these pens are also by Bart, but yeah, go check him out for these cases. They're awesome. I love having my Zodiac sign on a case, and I have it with me all the time. It's one of my favorite possessions. But these are super cute. They're soft and plushy inside as well, so you can just stick one pin in, or you can do what I actually like to do is you can take a pin, put it in there, and then you can slide it down in here to even be more protected if you wanted to. If I'm not taking the pins outside of the house, I just keep them in there like this, because this is not like an actual like slot for pins. It's more for a notebook, but I stick 2 extra pins in there, and they just kind of cradle with the other pins, so they're not really like brushing up against them. But yeah, I keep this out all the time. I love the Fillmore. It's one of the best designs in my opinion. All right, so let's get into the pens. I don't have this one currently inked, but I do have this one, and I'll show you just a quick little writing sample when we, after we talk about the pens. So this was my first pen from Bart. So this is the Virgo model in Sweetheart, I believe is what this resin, this material is called. I purchased this last year. He was doing a different color each month, so he did this one for February, and my birthday is in February, so I picked this pen up for my birthday last year, and it's beautiful. I love this pen so much. It's kind of a purpley pink. It's not super bright pink, but it's more of like a purpley lighter pink. Like, his grip sections are very comfortable, and the pen weight, pen length, this one can post. I don't post my pens generally, but this model can post. My nibs, I have nibs from him. This is, I believe this one is from him from last year. I can't remember because I swapped, I would have to look at my spreadsheet. I swap my nibs out pretty regularly, and so sometimes I'll put in something if I want like a grind on a different pen, and I can't remember what I had in this last time. I need to check my spreadsheet. It's a really good weighted pen. It feels very comfortable in the hand. Like I said, the grip section does have just a slight flare on it, and it's just enough to have your fingers kind of rest there comfortably. It's a good size grip section. It's not too thin, not too wide. I really like this model. This is probably my favorite model from him, just because of the shape. It mimics a lot of the, I do like the more cigar type shape. So aside from the squared off finials, it is that kind of similar shape, and that just seems to be the most comfortable in my hand until I got the Cancer model, which we'll go over next. But this pen is gorgeous. And then I picked this one up from him at the Atlanta Pen Show, and this is Papa J's material. It's Thunderstorm. I actually have to look. I think it was Thunderstorm. Yeah, Mermaid. I wasn't positive, but I keep my little cards. So he gave me this whenever I purchased it. And yeah, it's Thunderstorm Mermaid in the Cancer model. I actually have the one for this pen in my ink journal from last year. It's generally what I put them in, but I just haven't gotten around to doing that for this one yet. I'm still like backlogging stuff from Atlanta. This pen is gorgeous. The resin is so good. He has his, just seeing them laying out on the table, his pens are just gorgeous. He is very skilled at turning pens, and I just couldn't be happier. This one is amazing. So I kind of didn't think about the Cancer model, not seeing them in person. So when I went to his website and looked at the different models, I had the option. I believe this one came in 2 or 3 different options, and I think Cancer might have been one of them. I'm not positive, but I believe it was, and I just picked this one up because it was most similar to most of my other pens. This one, on the other hand, is rather, it's a lot thicker out here on this end, and I don't think the grip section, though, is different. We can compare. Yeah, they're the same. So yeah, it's just the width of the body back here and then the cap. So yeah, it's just like the wider part here, which is actually really nice because if you hold a pen like I do, well, I'm trying to train myself to hold them like this, but it fits really good in the hand like this when I write. So I actually think I prefer this model. It's so pretty, but gosh, I love this pen. I really do a lot. So yeah, so this one has the clip. This is the only model that he has that has the clip. He has different models for these zodiac signs, but this is his nib. I don't know if it's going to come through. Let me see. Here we go. So you can see that nib design. It's so pretty. I love this pen. I've had this pen inked up, so we're starting May. I've had this pen inked up since I got it in Atlanta, and I've written it dry twice. So I love this pen. I love this model. So much so that I'm actually working with him to make another one. I have been wanting the 3 olive martinis for a long time. And we were at the Atlanta Pen Show. We discussed it and I picked out the blank that I wanted. And so he is working on that for me. So I'm excited to share that when I get it. Yeah, I'll pull out my ink journal and show you just a little writing sample with this one. So today is actually April 30th, and this will go up tomorrow on May 1st. So, when did I say the 30th? I don't remember what ink I put in this. So this is the Cancer model in Thunderstorm Mermaid. Yeah. With, I believe I got a fine nib, but it writes, yep. And it may be this ink. I have, the ink in it is a Monteverde ink, so just checking. It writes so smooth, very lovely. It is one of my most reached for pens since I've gotten it. So it's a great model, feels great in the hand. It's a good weight, so they're not too heavy, not too light. I think this one is like an amazing weight. But I'll show you the resin up close. And so it kind of has that cinched center, and it's a little wider, more of an hourglass shape. You can see that there. How you can find Bart. You can find him at pen shows like Chicago Pen Show, which he is at now. You can find him via his website. I will have that link down below. And you can also find him on Instagram. I will also have that link down below. He has pens on his site to buy, but you also can reach out to him on Instagram or via email and have something custom made. So like I'm doing with the 3 Olive Martini, you can have, whatever resin you are thinking of, let him know. He will let you know if he can get the resin or if he has the resin, or the blanks. I'm sorry. He will let you know if he can get the blanks or if he has the blanks, and you can discuss what model you prefer. I really want a Pisces. That one is so awesome, like the shape of it. I was just concerned that I wouldn't be able to write with it, that it'd be different. But I think it was the Cancer model that he said it's basically shaped a lot like this one, only it flares out on the bottom and you can actually stand it up. So it mimics the fish for Pisces. So I love that. And I really want one of those. But I want the 3 Olive Martini in the Cancer model. So I'll have to look at something else to have him make. But I'm really excited to get my 3 Olive Martini. So yeah, you just reach out to him, whichever method you choose. I can't say enough good things about him. He's amazing. The quality of this turn is beautiful. It's amazing. And he even offered to swap this clip out because I told him that I kind of preferred silver, but really with the gold in this pen, the gold does go well with it, but he was going to swap it out for me, and I told him no, it was fine. But yeah, you can choose your color of trim as well as the color of the nib. I just thought silver or gold would work because this is kind of a bluish gray. So I thought really either would work, but I love the way that this looks. And like I said, it's one of my most used pens. It's so fun to pick up. So yes, contact him. All of his information will be linked down below. He is wonderful to work with, so fun to talk to. I highly recommend. He's going to also be at the, I don't know what they call it. It's Yoseka. Is it stationary? I'm filming on my phone, so I can't look at it. I think is it Stationery Fest? Yoseka is doing something outside, and he's going to be there. And I highly recommend his pens. They write amazing. They are beautiful and very comfortable in the hand. I always like to throw in the technical aspect of it because we want to write with them, right? So writing is important. So the comfort for me is probably, obviously I want a beautiful pen, but comfort is really whether or not I reach for it. So I guess seeing how much I've reached for this one just makes me think that this is probably my preferred model with him because I do reach for that pen. I think I inked this one up probably 3 times last year. It's super comfortable too. I just think that one's a little more for my hand. I think it's a little more comfortable. I think that is going to be it for our first Maker May video. I hope you enjoy this series. I enjoy doing it. I just enjoy supporting small makers. That to me is just, I love my other pens, but supporting an individual to me is more meaningful. Every purchase that is made with them helps their family and helps them in their daily life. So if I'm going to buy, I love buying from small makers. And usually you have a better interaction. If you're buying from a store, you can have those great interactions too. But yeah, I don't know. There's something about when you get to talk to these makers, you see their love for what they do. And he really, really shares his love for making pens, and it shows. I hope you will check him out And I hope you are doing well wherever you are. And I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.